find the Wraith to be one of the most boring killers in Dead by Daylight to play. I literally do not have fun playing him, except for one particular way, and that is the Assassin build. This is my favorite Wraith build on the entire planet. I came up with it something like a year or so ago, and anytime I have a daily for Wraith, this is how I tend to play him. He's incredibly fun, only in this particular instance to me. If you enjoy him, however, you might enjoy this that I came up with. So let's go ahead and jump into this build so that you can start jump scaring survivors and putting them face down in the dirt like you wish your date would do to you. First off, for the add-ons, we have the Ghost Soot add-on. After uncloaking, the Wraith's terror radius and red stain will remain suppressed for 6 seconds. This is incredibly important for the way that this build works, because the entire purpose of the build is to come out from behind rocks, walls, cover, or whatever, and surprise your opponents by hitting them before they can possibly react. This also helps a lot with mind games. I find this to be one of Wraith's best add-ons just in general. It helps if you're trying to mind game a pallet that's got a very tall wall so they can't see you, etc., etc. Of course, combined with this to keep the surprise factor going, we have the coxcombed clapper. Whenever you ring your bell, it is completely silent. This basically means the entire point of this playstyle is to float up to a rock or a wall where the survivor or your victims are hiding, come out of your cloak. They will not know you're there because the bell is silent, the terror radius hasn't come up yet, and then you come around the corner and you give them a big whack. Now, what are you going to be giving them a big whack with? Well, that's where the rest of this build comes in. First off, we have Lethal Pursuer. At the very start of the trial, everybody's auras is revealed to you for 9 seconds, with an additional increased 2 seconds every time their aura is read for a time period. This means at the start of the trial, you get 11 full seconds of aura reading to see where everybody is, and if you're really good at reading silhouettes, you will be able to identify who is your obsession and who isn't, and that is very important for the second core part of this build, which is the friends till the end. Whenever you hook a survivor that's not the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds, and their aura is revealed for 10, but with Lethal Pursuer, their aura will be revealed for 12. So you hook someone who's not the obsession, you immediately cloak, you rush over to them with that increased speed, you hide behind a wall or a rock, you uncloak, you come out from behind that, and wham! Insta down the obsession and make them regret ever booting up Dead by Daylight. However, there is a caveat. If you hook the obsession themselves, then another random survivor will scream, reveal their position, and become the obsession themselves. But you can do the same thing, they just won't be exposed. Now, the other two perks in this build are actually completely up to you. You just need to make sure you have both Lethal and Friends till the end, along with Ghost Soot and the Coxcomb Clapper. But for me personally, I have found the most success with the Hex Haunted Grounds. There are 2 trapped Hex totems on the map. They are cleansed. All survivors are exposed for 60 seconds. Now, they can only cleanse one totem. If they cleanse one of the hex totems, then the other one will just go dull. You can't trigger this twice a match, although I kind of think that you should be able to, but that's just me. The point is that this allows you to, once again, just go from one person to the next, surprising them from behind rocks, walls, and their big fat grandma, and just insta-downing them. And finally, I love running Noed. Noed is a very classic and powerful perk on every M1 killer, and it just works even better with the Wraith, especially if there are exit gates that are right next to strong tiles or loops. You can go to the exit gate while it's being opened, uncloak from behind a wall, and once again come out and surprise them. This build is actually so ridiculous that I ended up winning a game in about 2-ish minutes, and I'm going to show you guys that game first, but then I'll show you a game where it actually worked out in the end. I hope you guys enjoy the games today. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Assassin Wraith on the area of Cox. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's go. Hello? What the fuck? What are y'all doing? Hello? What the fuck is happening? Dude, what fucking game am I playing? Okay. What the fuck was this match? This shit lasted 2 minutes. All right, GG's, I guess. Oh my God, she 4%ed. Not gonna make it to a hook, so we're just gonna Mori her, I guess. Did I get a standing desk? Yeah, I've had one for a while now. Okay. Okay, game 2. Assassin Wraith. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try this again. Maybe we'll actually get a game this time. What? 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 Brother, please! I was uncloaked! I hate when it does that. I was uncloaked already. Why are you like this? I'm actually so mad. Because I would have had her if it wouldn't have been like, you didn't uncloak after all. I would have had her, bro. I would have downed her. They found this. Watch it. Hello. Hello. Gotcha. Holy shit, chat. We're actually being able to do the assassin part of the assassin build. Oh my lord. Do you think they find us? What the fuck? Where is this actually at? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Maria DC'd for some reason? Don't know what that's about. Bro, the Koth Clone Clapper is honestly just so goated. Assassin Wraith, go burr! What the fuck? Come here. Wait, we injure this? Do we get the injure on this bot? Maybe? Yeah, there's nothing over here. We already broke the pallet over here, so we get the injure. Swing, bada bada! Alright, we're gonna go put this up here. Surprise! Oh my god, bro, this fucking build is so dumb. Build is just, honest to god, just so stupid. We get the TTV so that we can get the exposed on the Yunjin. Basically, what you...
Hello, friends. This is Assassain.
You don't want them to get the chance to heal, and so if you see a chance to expose the obsession, you do it. Yo, Diablo Gaming, thank you for the raid, bro. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna make it to her before... Go! Ah, we break this. No, we leave. We leave. It's not worth staying there. Not worth it. They're there. They're there. They're right here. Watch. No, goddamn. Where the fuck are y'all? Oh, perfect.
You serious?
Fuck your flashbang. He's all the way in shack. Holy fuck, dude. Wait, I can get the Maria bot. I can get the Maria bot. I got her. All right, we get the Eugen out of here. Gotcha. GG's. GG's, chat. Let's go. Macho Man. I love this build so much, bro. Like, this is the only way I like to play Wraith, and it sucks because it requires an iridescent add-on, but it's so fun. Such a good build. I love it.